As we approach the end of the year, LMPD is touting a rise in homicide arrests, even as its investigations into several homicides over the past few days have been solved.
WLKY's Gladys Batista is live outside police headquarters after speaking with outgoing Chief Erica Shields about those recent arrests. Gladys, she says it was part of the overall goals for the department.
Yeah, that's right, Vicki Rick. LMPD Chief Erica Shields says that this is a direct result of their goal to drop violent crime that we saw last year overall.
A city that struggles with violent crime will never get the violent crime down if they don't get their clearance rates up.
That's why Chief Erica Shields tells me Tuesday she made that one of her goals coming in as police chief. But her first year on the force in 2021 was one of record-breaking violence.
So it was really important that we slow the pace of the shootings so that we could focus on the families, making arrests, and I think everybody feels better about the work that they're performing.
Because as of now, the department's homicide unit is seeing that work pay off. Data shows in 2021, arrests were made in only 32% of the city's homicide cases. As we close out this year, that number is nearly 20% higher at 51%.
My goal would be to get them up above the 70% line, but they are doing a phenomenal job.
On Tuesday, police announced the arrest of Shalinda Howlett, who police say shot and killed Pancho Young inside an Okolona hotel last year. But while more arrests are being made, the violence is continuing. Over the weekend, a horrific murder-suicide at a Valley Station home claimed the lives of 4 people when police say a man shot and killed his wife and 2 daughters before turning the gun on himself. Then Monday, a deadly double shooting in this old Louisville hotel parking lot left 2 men dead. We're told the men were not guests at the hotel.
Yesterday, you have something that my suspicion is it's going to be tied to drugs. The day before that, you had a horrific domestic violence incident. It's sickening to see, and you don't like it, but from a numerical standpoint, no. Violent crime is going to be ended down about 17% for the city, homicides down about 12%, shootings down 30%.
Despite promising numbers, Shields says the recent murder-suicide highlights an end-of-the-year hurdle they face.
December is always a bad time for domestic violence and domestic violence homicide.
A trend they're working against.
We want to get ahead of this stuff. We don't want to see this stuff happen. And it's just heartbreaking.
So far, there have been more than 150 homicides citywide this year. Live at police headquarters for you tonight, Gladys Batista, WLKY News.
Thank you, Gladys.